Welcome back to V-Roll. Today's Thursday, where we look at all the different Pokemon deals we are thirsty for. Trying to find you some good cost savings for things you might be looking for, or just adding some packs or sealed stuff to your collection. So let's scour the interwebs to see if there's anything out there for you. Before we jump into that, I got a little mystery pack going out to one lucky winner. All you gotta do is be a part of the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Very easy. And we need to get 125 likes on this video, right here, this video, in the next 48 hours. I know, that's a tall order. 125 likes, 48 hours. I think we can do it. That gives you all day today, Thursday, all day tomorrow, Friday. Put it out, share it. Let's get to that 125 likes, and then we can give this away. We got to give away the last one when we did this, so I wanted to up the ante on the requirement of likes, and that means Saturday I should be able to be announcing a winner, so long as we hit that. Let's dive in. Take a look. Take a look at the Super Premium Collection, the Charizard EX here, that big, huge figure, and it is a promo of a Charizard, so exclusive promo to this box, and it's a pretty cool sealed piece. It's massive, but it's a pretty cool sealed piece if you wanted to get one for that. $60, not horrible, but I think I even found it better a couple times, so let's keep going through here. Josh's cards, they, oh, man, rubbed me the wrong way with that Prismatic Evolutions release, but I'm not ready to write them off, because they're kind of at the mercy of the market. And the reality is everybody's, man, they're jacking up the prices. I can't believe it. I'll never shop there again. Hang on a second. They could have easily done $100 on an ETB and easily sold them out. So the fact that they put them at $75 or whatever was actually trying to be a little bit polite given the circumstances. So, you know, I'm not ready to write them off, so let's give them a chance and, you know, give people a little grace. The Stellar Crown Elite Trainer box at $36. This is a pretty hot set. When it came out, I mean, came off of Shrouded Fable. This one kind of popped up and got everybody excited again, and it started building people back in, and Surging Sparks, you know, popped the market off one more time for us here in recent years. So, and I think 2025 is going to be insane. So if you're looking to pick up some decent prices on an ETB, this one's not too bad, and there are some cool cards in the set, so not a bad one. Keeping with Stellar Crown and Justice cards here, $12. If you remember, this is with going rate for that pre-sale price. Everybody went for it, and then when you couldn't get it at that price, you know, it was harder to find and went to more of the MSRP, the $13.99 or whatever it is, to get a 3-pack, and, you know, the Latias would always sell out and you couldn't get it, but just patience. Give it some time. They're at the pre-sale price again, the under MSRP at $12. Not a bad pickup, especially for such a cool promo. Moving over to Game Nerds. This one's new, folks. It's not coming out until February 21st, 2025, so you are going to be tying up $61 of your money into this way ahead of time, way ahead of that release. However, if you want to jump on it, it's a pretty good deal. These are typically like $25, $26.99 might be the new MSRP on these. So I don't know if they're $25, $26 something. I don't know, whatever. So if we're about $75, or if this is true, $81, fine. Then I don't even see that with my face here, sorry. They're suggesting that's $81, but they're going for $61 here. Not a bad deal on this to get the 3 promos. We don't know what kind of packs are inside, but just given the time frame, you can kind of get stuck with some junk like Scarlet and Violet base. We don't know till somebody gets them and opens them. You could have Surging Sparks in here. We'll have to see what happens. You're not going to see Prismatic Evolutions in here. That's going to be exclusive to its own stuff, being a specialty set, and those will only be packaged in their own packaging. It's not going to be added to a tin like this, but you could get Surging Sparks out of it. So if you're interested in this kind of thing, now might be the time. You get the set. Not too bad. On how that goes, you know, your $20 and change, $20.33, I guess, for each of these. So not horrible. I guess there's 5 packs inside there. So another little pickup here, the Back to School Eraser Blisters. So this is going to be a total of 4 packs, because you get the set of 2 where you have both of the erasers there, both options, and you're going to have Paldea Evolved, but then also Scarlet and Violet. Okay, fine. But Scarlet and Violet is taking up a little bit. They set the trend for the illustration rares, the special illustration rares, everything that's going crazy in the market today. It started there. So Scarlet and Violet will have its day eventually, just like Sword and Shield base, just like Sun and Moon base. This is normal. This is how the market works. If you're looking to get some sleeved packs of Surging Sparks, $6, not the best. I think I found it a little bit better later on. We can take a look. $21 on the Stellar Crown Booster Bundle, 6 packs at $21. Not horrible there. 99. All right, so we're at $100 for the Terapagos. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong still, and it's bugging me because when I put it out there, when I put it out there on that video, hey, if I'm saying it wrong, fine, comment down below. And 3 different comments came up with 3 different pronunciations, so I'm not the only one. All right, I don't know how this works. Big Turtle coming at you here, coming in at the $100 mark. Not the best deal we found in recent weeks, but it is a deal nonetheless because MSRP is $120, and I don't think this is going to have the same cachet to be building up so quickly, but eventually it will kind of come back around, which we're going to speak about, I think, a little bit later on in the video here. Stomping Grounds, one I haven't purchased from before, but a better deal there. We were talking $60, now we're at $55 on the Charizard Super Premium Collection from them here. Wow, we just went down $10 there, coming down to not even 90, but 89 on this Ultra Premium Collection. So a better pickup there if you want to go that route. $24 for the Build and Battle. Not the best because it's a little over MSRP. However, hard to find. Hard to get a hold of Surging Sparks these days. So if you're still looking for it, if you're wanting to crack some packs, this isn't outrageous in price for being a little bit over MSRP. However, you know, not my cup of tea if I could help it there. $36 on the Stellar Crown ETB. Again, this one, good set, and we're seeing some of those pre-sale prices coming back around, and things tend to do that. Now, the booster box is where people have a better story to tell with their investments. That booster boxes are king. You want to go that route? I agree. It's a definitely safe bet. It may take some time, longer than others for certain sets. However, safe bet early on. These were going out at $99, $100, $105, $110 for the pre-sale. We're not too much further off of that at $115. But eventually, a couple of years from now, $115 will be a low price considering this set. So lower. So we'll have to give that some consideration, I think. Scarlet and Violet Shrouded Fable, not a favorite set of mine by any means, but worth noticing that these ETBs just a few weeks ago were available for $32. You could bundle them in where you start working out the numbers, and you're like, even if the other things are a decent deal, that still only leaves $30 on the ETB or whatever it might be. Pretty decent deal before, and now it's starting to creep back up. So not just here, but I've seen it elsewhere, and I didn't pull it out everywhere, but $37 for the ETB on that one. All right. Keeping close to that 90 right here from MH Deals Plus. Not super familiar with them, haven't purchased from them. This is probably the best part, in my opinion. You're getting that cracked ice hollow look for all the energies. So I have one on the back of the shelf there. I'm considering opening it. I don't know. The longer you go with things, the better it is to keep it sealed. $250 for a booster box and ETB, but I know people are looking for this, so I wanted to showcase that there are options. There are options for this. I don't know. If you want to go that route, if you're thinking that's $200 on the booster box and $50 on the ETB and you're going for it, okay, I'm just showing you here. And there we are, $200 for the booster box. They can do just that for you. If you want to go with the pack, we're at $5.50 for just the pack if you're not going to be throwing in $200 on a set of 36 there. $37 here for the Stellar Crown Elite Trainer Box over at PokeNE. You can also get a lot of like different foreign language cards here, Japanese and Chinese and others. What else do they got here? Let me take a quick look. No, let me not do that. Here we go. Japanese, Korean, Thai, Indonesian. There's a lot of good stuff here. So moving along. Okay, 37 again here. Shrouded Fable, just barely ticking up in price from where we were at not too long ago, and that should be the trend. You start seeing these things tick up a little bit and a little bit. People are scooping them up because they're a deal, especially right now with a little bit of a boom happening and still growing, by the way. But I thought Twilight Masquerade ETB at $38 was a pretty good deal, considering the set, considering that Greninja. The craziness of that price, and the fact that booster boxes are at MSRP if you can find them, and sometimes higher. So not a horrible deal there. Buck down from that Surging Sparks price when you come down to that $4.50 for the Twilight Masquerade, so that might be an option for some of you there. And looking at the Paldean Fates Tech Sticker Collection at $18.50, a little bit above MSRP, I think, on this one, but they're not that easy to get. Sometimes you'll see them in stores. Every once in a while, you're still seeing some Paldean Fates, but we'll have to see if there's a reprint or anything like that. I wouldn't imagine they would shut that one off. It's a pretty cool set there. This one kind of interesting and blowing my mind a little bit. You know, things have a tendency to ebb and flow, and over time they can grow, because when this came out, A lot of people were like, this is going to be great. New Charizard set. That's fun. Who doesn't love a good Charizard set? And people got in at the pre-sale prices, $100 for a booster box, $105, whatever it is, and, $35, $38 somewhere for an ETB. And then people started opening it, and pull rates were amazing, which makes it fun. And then you kind of get bored quickly because there's no chase anymore. Everybody can pull the Charizard. Okay, everybody but me can pull the Charizard. I never did. But then nobody wanted it. And it just stopped. Oh, don't get Obsidian Flames. I mean, I saw ETBs not too far after release going for $32, $29.99 in some flash sale. People are just trying to get rid of them. Just get this off my shelf. Nobody wants it. It didn't hit the way they thought. It's just another Charizard set. We've played this game before. Done. Here we are at $45. Yes, it's not quite MSRP yet, but $45. It's growing. The booster box, it's growing. These things tend to go up. So some sets, they hit. For instance, 151. 151 hits. It hits hard. All right. It hit from the beginning. It sold out. Crazy hard to get. Every time it hits the shelves, sold out. Just yesterday, I saw on Pokemon Center that they put up the booster bundles. Tried to add it to my cart. Showed it was available. Let's go. Couldn't do it. Nope. Sold out in minutes. I don't know why my fingers don't work as fast as others. I don't know what it is. But sold out. And still climbing in price, by the way. So this one doesn't have to climb in price. I'm bringing it to the bottom of the barrel, free for a winner on this channel, free shipping, gonna get it out to you. I just want somebody to win this thing. The Pokemon 151 poster collection, 2 3-pack blisters of Surging Sparks, and 5 Pokemon mystery card lots. All you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe. Take that extra step. Take that extra step for that giveaway. The goal is 4,000 subscribers. So once we hit that, then we'll do the giveaway. But I need to know who's in the giveaway. Go over to this video here. That's the one. That's the one where I'm going to pull the comments from, just so we have a baseline to go to, pull the comments. But don't forget, we also have this little mystery pack giveaway for this video. 125 likes going on this video. I got one last thing to get to, so let's just jump in. 125 likes in 48 hours. I need to make sure that's specific and said clearly. Let's jump back into the last thing I wanted to show you, which is, again, the Charizard EX Super Premium Collection. That's right, $54. This is the best price I could find. After finding it a few times for you, this was the best one I could see there from PokeMonMarket. I believe there's a shipping charge. So all things considered, you got to put into account the shipping, taxes, all that stuff, and the price, and just see if you're getting the best deal for yourself. And hopefully today's video helped you out, and the channel at large is helping you out. Please, please continue to support it. Be a part of it. Like the video for that giveaway, and subscribe to the channel so we can get back to this giveaway. If you didn't see it, it was just a few seconds ago. You fast forwarded too much just to get to the end. But I'm glad you're here. Be a part of the channel. Share it out to everyone. But those comments, those likes, that's telling YouTube, hey, this is a good video. Share it out. So I really appreciate the support, and anything else you can do, especially for the fact that I take the time and effort to post 7 days a week. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.